What up, guys? Digital Slang. Welcome back. Today we are talking about the XM4s. My final thoughts on these earbuds. I do have some more comparison videos coming through the week, but final thoughts, basically my review, and spoiler alert, why I'm returning. So the Mark IVs from Sony, they dropped a week or two ago now, and I've been using them daily. And we're going to talk about my final thoughts on these earbuds and why I am going to return them. And I do love them, but unfortunately they're just not a pair for me. And we're going to talk about why. Let's run through the specs. I'll tell you what's really good about these earbuds and then my final thoughts. So Bluetooth 5.2, it does have some of the best app support you can get on a pair of earbuds today, right? The Sony app is fantastic. You can customize everything. I'm not going to show you guys the app. I've done that in a bunch of videos and I run through it. You can check that out in the unboxing video. And guys, if you're new here, hit that like. A sub would be appreciated. But let's keep talking about the XM4. So yeah, it's fantastic, right? One of the best you can get. Price though, price is $280. What are we getting for $280? We are getting ANC and transparency mode, and the ANC on the XM4s or the Mark IVs, it is the best. In my opinion, it is the best active noise cancellation you can get on a pair of earbuds. Today, it blocks out everything, including some of the high-end sounds and a lot of the other ANC out there on a pair of earbuds. It blocks out basically all of the low-end rumbles, but some of the high-end sounds still pass through. These, you do still get that, but it does a little bit better job at blocking out some of those high-end sounds. So overall, the ANC on the XM4s is fantastic. And the transparency mode is really good. It's not the best. The AirPods Pro still do it better when it comes to transparency mode or ambient mode, whatever you want to call it. And there are some other good ones out there. And the XM4s are now, top tier when it comes to transparency mode, but they don't compete with the AirPod Pros still. Apple still does it better in that sense. So Bluetooth 5.2, again, $280, ANC, app support, transparency mode, touch controls that are customizable inside of the Sony app. We don't get access to everything, which is a little bit of a disappointment, especially at the $280 price point. I have to pick and choose what I want to use as far as touch controls. I will not have access to everything. There is also no multi-point connection on these earbuds. Now let's talk about the design, or I should say the redesign, compared to the XM3s. I think they did a fantastic job here with the redesign. They're a lot smaller than the XM3s and more comfortable for most people than the XM3s. But again, it's all going to be different, and it depends on the shape of your ear. Let's be real. We all have different sizes and shapes of ears, so these still might be a problem for you, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So I do like the finish on here, the matte black finish. I love the feel. I love the look of these with the accent color in bronze. I think it looks really good, and it looks and feels premium. Now, it's very lightweight. They're actually very light earbuds for as big as they are, because they're still bigger than most earbuds. They're not the size of the XM3s, but if you compare it to the Buds Pro, if you compare it to a Jabra, or you compare it to the AirPods Pro, they're still bigger than those earbuds, but they are very lightweight even at this size. So just keep that in mind. Now, battery life on these earbuds is fantastic. ANC for about 8 hours, and you're not going to find that on really any other pair of earbuds with active noise cancellation. In today's market, what we have seen, the norm, right, for a pair of earbuds with ANC on is about 5 hours. And it's typical. That's kind of the norm when it comes to active noise canceling earbuds. But the XM4s do it better. They get about 8 hours. And with the case, you're going to get about 24 hours total. So not bad. And if you turn ANC off, you're going to get a lot better battery life out of those earbuds. So very good when it comes to battery life. They also do support wireless charging. The XM3s did not have wireless charging. So these are definitely an upgrade from the XM3s, not only in quality, sound quality, build quality, but performance-wise as well. So very good here, but they're also pricey, right? $280 for the XM3s, I believe at release date were $230, and now you can probably get the XM3s for right around $150, I would guess. I'll take a look, and I'll drop a link below for the XM3s, but you could probably find them for around $150 if you look around. Now, these also do have an IPX4 water and dust resistance rating. Not the best, right? It's kind of, when it comes to IP ratings, it's kind of the bottom of the barrel with this, but at least it's something, right? The XM3s didn't have a rating at all. So it's comparable to what the AirPod Pros offer, right? IPX4, it's sweat resistant. You can work out, you can run, but don't submerge them in water. Don't get them wet, and you should be okay. And the codecs, I mean, these do support LDAC, which is fantastic, and SBC and AAC. No aptX on here, but I've never had a connection issue with these earbuds, and I've been using them since release date pretty much every day at this point for as long as I can, and this is going to lead into why I'm returning them. For me, it's very similar to the XM3s. They're smaller, but the circumference of these earbuds is pretty big, in my opinion. It's bigger than most earbuds out there. Even though they're lightweight, they do still hurt my ears, and it's a big disappointment for me because I really like these earbuds, and that's why I'm going to return them. I cannot wear these earbuds for more than 30 minutes before I have to take them out of my ears, and if I'm going to spend $280, I want these earbuds to be my daily driver, right? This is what I want to use every day when I'm at work, when I'm at home, when I'm at the gym. These are the buds I want to use, but I can't. I just can't because of the fit. I've tried everything, and it's not about the seal, because I've tried the phone tips, which I'm not a fan of the phone tips, but I took the silicone tips off the XM3s and tried each size of those. I also have some spin fits that I tried, and can I get a better seal and get a little better ANC and get a little bit better, sound quality out of these? Yeah, I can. And it helped a lot, but it doesn't help because it's actually the size of the earbuds that are a problem for me. And there's nothing I can do about that, right? It's basically comes down to the size and shape of the earbuds going into the size and the shape of my ears. So that's where the problem lies. That's why I have to return them, because I can't use them. And it's very disappointing because I really do enjoy these earbuds. And the sound quality on these earbuds. Is fantastic. The highs and the mids sound great. There's good separation between the two. They're crystal clear. There's some good punchy bass on here. The bass doesn't linger. It doesn't hang around and distort any of the mids and highs. It's punchy. It hits, goes away. And I think these sound really good. Volume-wise, I would like a little more volume. I always find myself wanting a little bit more depending on what I am listening to. But I do want a little more volume on these earbuds. But the sound quality, and especially what you can do in the Sony app, you can customize it and fit whatever need you want or whatever need you have when it comes to sound. I think these outperform most earbuds on the market when it comes to sound quality. So overall, very disappointing. A fantastic pair of earbuds here, but still they don't fit my ears. And this was the case with the XM3s. I enjoyed them. I did have some issues with them, which the XM4s have addressed. But at the same time, I couldn't wear them because they were very uncomfortable. The XM4s, unfortunately, are the same thing. And at $280, I can't see keeping them around, even for YouTube videos and testing purposes. I just can't see keeping that expensive earbud around. Doesn't make any sense to me. That's it, guys. The XM4s, if they fit in your ear, I highly recommend them because they are a fantastic pair of earbuds. But if you're like me and you have problems with the fit of these earbuds, drop a comment, guys. Hit that like. A sub would be appreciated. I'll be back soon. Peace.